This is BZH coming here from Big Zach's house. So today I'm going to give you a prediction of mine. I think that Sony is going to release their new action cam at the CES convention this year. They're going to release some information on their new action cam. As you can see, I love my point of view cameras. I've owned every single action cam. The latest one is the Mini and the AS100, which the information was released at last year's CES convention. I think that it's time, if Sony's really serious about this point of view market, which it seems like they kind of are, it's time for them to take over the market. They have a lot more power than GoPro has. Just right now, GoPro has the brand recognition in the point of view market, since they were pretty much the first camera company to release a camera like this where you can wear it and get great footage with it. So in order for Sony to take over this market, the first thing that they need to do is they need to match what GoPro did with their Hero 4 cameras. So they need to increase the 4K footage for the action cams, because 4K is going to be a way of the future in this upcoming year. There's been a lot of rumors that 4K is going to be cheaper to purchase. More companies are going to start using it. The second thing is that the LCD screen on the Hero 4 Silver. This is my favorite part of all my action cams, and I think that Sony needs to put an LCD screen onto their Sony action cam models. The final thing that Sony needs to do just to match GoPro is that they need to be cheaper than the GoPro. With a larger company, they have more power. They can create products cheaper than GoPro can. So I think that their top model Sony action cam should be cheaper than the GoPro. Now, what I think Sony needs to do to totally take over this market is, the number one thing, in my opinion, is they need to offer some kind of zoom. None of the point of view cameras on the market from all companies, no one offers a zoom like you would get on your camcorder. It doesn't have to be a real big zoom, it could just be 2-3 times zoom, but I think that a zoom that could be controlled on both the camera itself with the case as well as the live view remote or your cell phone, I think a zoom would be the number one feature that would help Sony take over the market. Now, the other things that Sony needs to do in order to take over the market is they need to expand their accessory line. So the first thing that I think they need to do is they need to fix the actual underwater housing, and they need to put a flat lens on it right off the gate, or at least give the option to have both different lenses, and then they would be able to take over the underwater point of view filming with the new underwater housing. The other thing is I'd like to see them have something like a drone. GoPro's going to be having a drone at some point in the future, and I think Sony needs to be right there with a drone and also expand that accessory market and have something like maybe an RC car, maybe like some kind of water boat, just something where people can use these cameras for other things. So I think that would be really cool, and I personally would love to have a little remote control car to use with my action cam, and a drone would be awesome. I'm going to definitely be buying the GoPro one, so if Sony comes out with one, I would love to pick that up, and it would most likely be cheaper and of better quality than GoPro. The final thing that I think Sony needs to do is they need to do something with the GPS function. I think it's kind of dried up. Not a lot of people use it, and there's only 3 overlay options. So Sony can get creative with that, create some better overlay options, and I would love to use that option a little bit more. So to sum up this video, I really think that Sony's going to release a new action cam very, very soon. I think that at the CES convention, they're going to break the news, and we're going to get a lot of cool things with the action cam coming up in the near future. So I thank you guys for watching my video. Please leave some comments, let me know what you think, or give me some kind of wish list that you would like to have for the new action cams. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe to my channel.